K-Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the Toronto Raptors in their house, Air Canada Center. For Toronto, they're enjoying a better winning percentage to this point than we saw last season, an encouraging sign for the players and the front office. We're going to be watching Joakim Noah in this one, former Defensive Player of the Year. What he gives this team goes far beyond what you see in the stat sheet, though. And Shaq, you used to go surfing with him in Hawaii.
Surfing?
Is this correct? Is this correct?
Yeah, we had to stop because, he's a wild child. I'm out there one day. He's behind me. I fall off. When I come up, his surfboard hits me in the head. I got a gash on my head. So no more surfing with me.
Oh, that's where that gas came from?
Yeah.
What?
From him. But,
Come on,
yes,
man.
Yeah, but, he's my guy. What I like about him is his energy and presence on the floor rub off on everyone else on the team. He's an emotional leader, and the way he plays, it just motivates everybody out there. But no more surfing for me in this game.
Have you been surfing with Joe?
Never been, but I didn't know he was that team-oriented where he would just, be part of a surf crew. But that guy plays great on both ends of the floor. His passing ability, his leadership, what makes him different. But now his surfing skills makes him the best NBA center.
It's an Eastern Conference battle here at the Air Canada Center in downtown Toronto as the Raptors look to work their home court advantage. This game marks the end of a road trip for Chicago. They're looking to snag one here before heading back home. Still trying to find that groove they had last year. They'd like to grab hold of some new momentum and get closer, Steve, to where they were a season ago.
And, for the Bulls, they're placing themselves right among the league's top teams here in the early start. It doesn't look to me like they're in any danger of getting off to a slow start.
Greg, they've eliminated that possibility in my eyes. I mean, they've come together quickly, and I think they're going to be right in the playoff mix all season.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Robertson is out there with Larry Hughes. Then there's Hudson. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Parrish in at the 5 down low. Here's Hudson. And the pass to Hughes. Dishes to Parrish. 6 to shoot. Here's Robertson. And it's Parrish with the jam.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And here are the Bulls now, following the miss by Russell Westbrook off his leg, and the refs whistling a kick ball. Chicago with the ball. Here's Hudson. A stupendous finish in traffic. Hudson's got his first basket of the night.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Here's James, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Green with a screen on James. Inside, here's Parrish. Excellent D there from DeBusschere. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. DeBusschere with the screen, and Westbrook, here we go. And a wide open look for James. They grab their own miss. Green with the block. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Robertson against Westbrook. Robertson's shot is off.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
James, the pass to Westbrook. Noah with a screen for Westbrook. Hits it from three-point range. Westbrook's got 8. Bulls trail by 6. Now Hughes. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Utah Jazz. Looking to end the run. Robertson kicks to Parrish. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Robertson against Westbrook. There's the 3. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Fires from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Green. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Green, the screen. Toronto grabs the miss. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
You know, but they were able to hang in there for most of that game. But at the end, you know, when it matters most in terms of what I call winning time, they just could not make the plays on either end of the floor.
Yeah, I like that term, winning time. But as you said, they didn't get run over, but just couldn't convert when they needed to in the end.
James, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Hudson. Puts it up from 12, and that's off the glass and in. Hudson's got 8 points.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Green against LeBron.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Hughes. The Raptors getting the bucket. Again, the miss by Green.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Now Westbrook following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. James. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
The Raptors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
James taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Ricky Rubio checked in for Larry Hughes. good on the second free throw.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your game time.
Bulls trail by 6. Rubio dishes to Green. Screen by Parrish. Green kicks to Hudson. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the Jays.
His shot is looking really good here in the first.
Everything is falling. 5 of 5 to start.
LeBron against Green. To the middle. Here's Noah. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Green. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James. He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game. The only real way to slow him down is to get him working against himself. Physically, there is no answer for LeBron.
Thanks, Doris. That one misses for Westbrook. Some changes for Toronto. Tyreke Evans is checked in for DeBusschere. And it's Lowry in for Moore. Lowry against Rubio. Lowry kicks to Westbrook. Down low, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And here's a look at the stats for Tyreke Evans. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Putting up about 10 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, not bad, but guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Bulls trail by 4. Rubio with it. Evans picks him up. There's a screen. Rubio the pass to Ellis. But they'll get another chance. Iguodala outside. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Sabonis. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Again, the miss by Green.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Lowry kicks to LeBron. On the wing, Evans. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's LeBron. Can't hit. Great D that time from Green. And it's Rubio penetrating. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Rubio's got his first basket.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man. That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
So it's Chicago now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Evans dishes to Lowry. Back to Evans. Feeds it to LeBron. The Raptors rebound. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
First personal foul, team's third.
Some changes for Toronto. Porter comes in for LeBron. And it's Carter Williams in for Russell Westbrook. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now, here's Rubio. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Over in the corner, Ellis. And the three off target. Raptors leading by 7. Noah the screen. Carter Williams the pass to Noah. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. 9 points for Joakim Noah.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Iguodala. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Utah Jazz. Here's Sabonis. And again, no good by Chicago. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him. The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He kicks it to Porter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your James time.
Kevin, while we have a moment here, let's take a look at the Bulls and see where they ranked over the last month in the NBA stats. Second in fewest turnovers per game. Second in fast break points. And they're ranked 3rd in the league in steals, active hands, and quick feet.
And you got to love how well they safeguard their offensive possessions. You see the ranking, 2nd fewest turnovers committed, terrific ball handling, and smart passing.
Now here's Green. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And it's Ellis, top of the key. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The shot by Evans. Nobody around. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Ellis against Carter Williams. There's Green with the 3. Again, the miss by Green.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Carter Williams kicks to Porter. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Rubio against Lowry. They set the pick. And the wide open shot from Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Iguodala against Lowry. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Bulls trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Green gets it to go.
Well, he's taken 8 shots and he's missed 6 of them. It's been uneven for him in terms of shooting. He's still trying to get on track, though.
And here is Carter Williams. With 1 on the clock. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Raptors lead by 8. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Center in downtown Toronto. Hey, talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds off his doubters. He loves to hear someone say what he can't do. And Monte Ellis is still trying to prove people wrong now in Dallas after their quick exit from the playoffs a season ago. Clark, it's been a decade in the league now for this very talented guard.
And you know, that kind of relentless determination is really something Monte is known for. And one of the reasons he has been around for 10 years in the NBA as a consistently good player and lethal scorer.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
A lot of times the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
We've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Tyreke Evans. And it's Moore in at the 2. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Screen by Parrish. Off the screen. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Now here's Robertson. After LeBron James's miss. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And it's 9 points for Draymond Green.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And Moore kicks to DeBusschere. Chicago grabs the miss. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. No good from Hudson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Over to the wing. Here's Westbrook. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Screen by Parrish. Here's Hudson. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
DeBusschere dishes to James. Back to DeBusschere. Second chance shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. Russell Westbrook 3rd.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
And to me, that's what makes them so special. I mean, they don't have one way to punish you offensively. They've got several. You want your point guard to be the most versatile player on the squad, and these guys are.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. 16 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Good on both. Bulls trail by 8. Kicks it to Parrish. To the left side wing. They double him with LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Robertson drives in. Great touch on the 16-footer.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Evans outside. To the middle. Here's Moore. The basket good off the assist from Evans. And the Raptors lead by 8.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Hudson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by Draymond Green. And here's James outside. Draymond Green with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And typically, a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
So he gets them both. Raptors leading by 6. James outside. Baseline J on the way. Nice jump shot. Good. James has got his 3rd basket of the night. Bulls trail by 8. Robertson passes to Green. Green, the screen. Hudson kicks to Green. Shoots from 14, and that one's good. Green's got 11 points. And Toronto has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Evans outside. Pass to James. Moore against Hughes. There's the pick. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Hudson against Evans. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Hudson.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
DeBusschere with the screen on Hudson. Hudson against Evans. From down in the low post, it goes. Evans has got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Parrish dishes to Robertson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Bulls have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he makes the first.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And the Bulls making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Raptors leading by 4. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Andre Iguodala. The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 8 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
And both free throws good for James.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Now here's Parrish. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Utah Jazz.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over the course of that game. Chance to look at some stats for James. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging 21 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
And when you look at those rebounds, they have a cumulative effect on the opponent. His effort wears them down physically and mentally.
Joakim Noah is checked in for DeBusschere. And a change for the Bulls. Rubio's checked in. Hughes against Moore. LeBron James on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. No good again. Just 3 for 10 with that miss. Bulls trail by 4. Iguodala the pass to Hughes. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Hughes got 4 this quarter.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Now here's James. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Excellent D there from Parrish.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Moore with it, guarded now by Rubio. Moore dishes to Westbrook. And he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 19 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Now the feed to Hudson. Parrish with the screen on Evans. Off the pick.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Here's Noah. The Bulls getting the bucket. Fades and shoots, and that one's good. And that's 11 points for LeBron.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
And Rubio kicks to Hudson. Iguodala wide open. Offline with his three. Toronto leading by 4. The dish now to Westbrook. And it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. The Bulls shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. The drive by Rubio. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Now we've got a moment to see how the Bulls are doing rank-wise in the NBA. First in steals, second in fewest turnovers per game. And they're the third-ranked fast break team in the league. I mean, there's always that fear that they're going to run you off the court when you play them. You got to get back in transition against this team.
And you mentioned their steals. I mean, it's great defensive anticipation that has them at the top of the rankings. They've been tremendous at reading the offense and getting into those passing lanes.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Evans. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for E'Twaun Moore. And it's Lowry in for Russell Westbrook. And he sinks the second. Toronto leading by 3. Lowry with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Got a piece of it. Here's Hudson. And there's the pass to Sabonis. Ellis outside. All sorts of time. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Toronto, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. James kicks to Lowry. He dishes it to Carter-Williams. LeBron sets the screen for Carter-Williams. Noah, the pass to James. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. And that's 13 points for LeBron.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Rubio dishes to Hudson. There's a screen. Pass to Sabonis. Shot off the screen. Connects. The jumper drops.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And finished off by Noah.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Iguodala outside. Passes it to Sabonis. He feeds it to Hudson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Iguodala outside. No good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a 4-game season series between these two. Both will be looking to set the tone tonight.
Yeah, and as they renew acquaintances, if you're the underdog, you always want to show, hey, we've got something new up our sleeve. It should be fun.
Toronto leading by 5. Dishes it to Carter-Williams. Sinks the three-pointer.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Chicago's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Hudson against Porter. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. That's good.
I tell you what, I can't argue with the result, but a little unnecessary to go to the off-balance shot there.
Noah with a screen on Rubio. Lowry drives in. Can't hit. Bulls trail by 6. And here they go. Ellis kicks to Iguodala. And it's Iguodala again missing.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The drive by James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Iguodala. Feeds to Hudson. Jacks up a 3. Shot is off.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
That'll do it for the first half. The Raptors out in front, up 8. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And Russell, how confident are you that regardless of what defender you see in front of you, you can get what you want?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, but I'm very confident.
Russell, thank you so much. Kevin, hard work pays off.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. It was all Russell Westbrook in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points and 1 assist. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
Well, in terms of running a smooth, efficient offense, they've been as good as it gets. The looks they've created have been high percentage. The ball is moving, guys are rotating. That's what got them those good looks, Ernie. And this is the reason they got that nice lead.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
Well, they're losing the battle on the boards. And when you're struggling to stay in the game, a few extra rebounds either way can make the difference. Because rebounds equal possessions, and possessions can equal extra points. They need to come out in the second half with the mindset that every rebound is theirs.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
The second half about to start here in just a few moments. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough ones.
Here's Hudson. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. Hudson is out there with Green. Then it's Larry Hughes. Then it's Parrish. And it's Robertson in at the point. The Bulls have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Raptors leading by 5. Now Westbrook. He kicks to DeBusschere. Tries again, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
For Toronto, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Second free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Hudson, and he banks in the layup. Hudson's got 20 points.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now, here is DeBusschere, looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. DeBusschere kicks to Westbrook. Pulls it from the elbow. They get the rebound. Kick out to Moore. Pass to James. DeBusschere with the screen. James, the pass to Westbrook. Over Hughes. And that one's good. Westbrook. 21 points in the game. Bulls trail by 5. Robertson passes to Hughes. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. To the right side. Noah against Parrish. Here's Hughes. Hits the front of the rim and out. Toronto leading by 5. Ahead. Moore with the bucket. Moore's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Robertson kicks to Green. Here's Hudson. The three-pointer, no good. Raptors shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Outside Westbrook. Wants to get it off to Noah and does. James against Robertson. Fires, high post. And the shot falls short this time. Bulls trail by 7. Hudson dishes to Robertson. On the wing, Hughes. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Robertson's got 8.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass with a tip in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
And guys, effort is also a talent. You've got to be willing to work if you want to make plays like that.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Hughes kicks to Parrish. The pass to Hughes. Screen by Parrish. From deep three-point range, the shot by Hughes, no good.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Mm-hmm.
The Raptors have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
How about Joakim Noah in this one? He's got 10 rebounds, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Evans, he's checked in for the Raptors. And the second free throw, good. Bulls trail by 8. Robertson kicks to Green. Green with a screen on Evans. The shot from 20 feet away. The shot is off.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen for shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Now here's Moore. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. It's Noah with the drive. Charity stripe shot. Bank shot, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Parrish inside. Moore's there. Got a piece of it. Moore with the steal. Evans against Robertson. And it's Evans missing. Bulls trail by 8. Hughes the pass to Green. Kicks it out to Robertson. The second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. 16 points for Draymond Green.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Now here's Evans. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Hudson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
Raptors leading by 3. Moore dishes to Westbrook. Back to Moore. Parrish against Noah. Raptors moving the ball around. And that's Evans penetrating. Excellent D there from Parrish.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Evans kicks to Moore. Westbrook, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Raptors. Lowry comes in for Ejuan Moore. He hits the second from the line. Bulls trail by 4. And here is Robertson. 8 points for him. That one off the back iron and out. Evans left side. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Robertson.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting for Toronto, Tyreke Evans. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bulls trail by 6. Iguodala outside. Pass to Hughes. They set the screen. From deep, Green. Offensive rebound. From deep, Iguodala. The shot will not go.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Robertson with it. 8 points for him. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Can't get it to fall. Bulls trail by 8. Iguodala the pass to Robertson. Here's the screen. Here's Sabonis. Iguodala up top. Pulls it from 20. Goes up again. They kick it out to Green. Cans it from downtown. Green's got 19 points.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he heat up?
It's Westbrook with the drive. And that is good. And that's now 6 points for Otto Porter Jr.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Robertson dishes to Green. Again, the miss by Green. Toronto leading by 7. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. Puts up the baby hook. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Baseline jumper. Tyreke Evans comes up with the rebound.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Lowry against Green. Lowry up top. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And that one's good by Porter.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys. Giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par. Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, guys. I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Porter. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Now, here's Rubio. Green with a screen on Lowry. Clock at 6. Open shot. Green. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. And that's now 21 points for Draymond Green. Toronto leading by 7. Deflects the pass. Iguodala with the steal. And it's Rubio penetrating. And he gets it to go. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Down low, here's Carter Williams. DeBusschere kicks to Carter Williams, and he can't bank that one in. Here's Rubio. Here's Sabonis. Good.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
And Toronto making a change here. James is checked in. For Chicago, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Raptors with the lead. Lowry passes to Carter Williams. DeBusschere with the screen. Carter Williams with it. Picked up by Ellis. DeBusschere with the screen on Ellis. Poked away. Here's Carter Williams. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Carter Williams has got 5 points so far.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard. Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
To the inside. The shot's good from DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got his second basket of the night.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Now here's James. 15 points in the game. Fader on the way. The shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Iguodala dishes to Rubio. From deep, Green. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Carter Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. DeBusschere with a screen on Rubio. The drive by Lowry. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kyle Lowry at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Joakim Noah is checked in for Toronto. And he's good on the second. 26 seconds left to play in the third. And Rubio kicks to Green. That one goes. Count it. Green's got 27.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Now here is Lowry. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. James outside. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. Ellis. Missed. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Raptors lead by 6 and will return shortly. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And so here's Toronto. They've got Porter. Noah is out there with LeBron James. And there's Etuan Moore. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here is Lowry. Here is Porter. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. The shot by Lowry, no good. Bulls trail by 6. Hughes kicks to Hudson. And right on target, good. Hudson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Chicago. The Raptors shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. LeBron is screen on Robertson. LeBron outside. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Noah, the pass to James. James with another miss. The Bulls shooting well. They're at 45%. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. No good from Hudson.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Now, here's Porter. Outside Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Robertson dishes to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got his 6th assist on the night. Raptors leading by 4. There's the pick. Noah with a screen on Robertson. The drive by Lowry. Noah kicks to Porter to the left side wing. Robertson against Lowry. Robertson with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Hughes. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. LeBron outside. It's all in by the Bulls.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
Hughes kicks to Robertson. The feed to Green. And stolen by LeBron. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Raptors leading by 6. Top of the key, Noah. Lowry has the open look. Sinks the triple. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
They set the pick. Kicks it to Parrish. Wants to get it to Robertson and does. From the low block, and that is good. Moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching this team during that break. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Here's what Toronto's going with right now. DeBusschere comes in for Porter. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Bulls trail by 9. To the paint. And there's Green on the assist by Robertson. Robertson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Westbrook passes to James. There's the dish to Noah. Here's to Busher. Back to Noah. Kick out to Moore. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. On the wing, Green. From 13. And James pulls it down. Raptors leading by 7. He dishes it to Moore. Here's the three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist in the game.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Now here's Green. Noah with the block. Moore dishes to James. Left side, Westbrook. From 18 feet away, Chicago grabs the miss. Green's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Out to the wing. 3 from Robertson. Rebound by the Raptors.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Hughes against Moore. Shot from free throw range. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. They set the pick. Westbrook kicks to Moore. And it's good. Caught through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
First team.
That's good from Moore.
Timeout for the Bulls. Okay, fans, put your hands together for your game time.
Here's Hughes. Passes it to Green. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Dishes it to Parrish. Here's Green. The shot misses. Great defense that time from Noah. Raptors leading by 11. Now Westbrook. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Here's Robertson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And here are the Raptors now. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Westbrook passes to Moore. And here is Noah. Clock at 6. The drive by James. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Robertson against Westbrook. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Checking out the game Oscar Robertson is having. He has 12 points and 7 assists.
And with the ball in his hands, he's made terrific passes, but also when he's gotten to the line, he's been consistent as well.
Yeah, I like that combination, guys. I mean, going to make your coach happy when you're getting it done in those areas, taking care of the ball, finding your teammates, and then knocking down free throws. Those are winning things.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Raptors leading by 7. Outside Westbrook. Feeds to Noah. Power down with both hands.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Robertson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Chicago. And Robertson no good on that one. Toronto's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. DeBusschere dishes to Moore. Raptors moving the ball around. James kicks to DeBusschere. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is long.
I tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Green, the screen. It's Iguodala with the drive. No one near him. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Westbrook. He feeds it to Moore. He kicks it to James. Outside Westbrook for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 25 points for Russell Westbrook.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Here's Hughes. Screen by Parrish. Iguodala's drive. Off the left rim and out. Raptors leading by 10. James outside. Down low. Noah, the pass to James. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Moore against Hughes. Screen by Parrish. Moore against Hughes. Shot is off. Robertson with the steal. Green kicks to Iguodala. The stupendous finish in traffic. And the Raptors with the ball. Pass to LeBron. Iguodala with the steal. Robertson outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron. The pass to Noah. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Hughes against Moore. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No luck that time either.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Noah. Outside Westbrook. Here's DeBusschere. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. DeBusschere's got the lead up to 12 now for Toronto. Well, Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Green gets it to go.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Toronto leading by 10.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Toronto.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then they do it again. It worked.
And they took charge when it counted. They'll be notching their 9th win overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Joakim Noah. He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Chicago timeout call. I want everyone here in the Air Canada Center to get it up and cheer on your dance pack.
.23 seconds left in the game. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Russell, how important was getting this win here at home following that road trip?
It was huge, man. Coming off a loss last night, a tough one, and it was a great win for us. Got back in front of our home crowd, and we played great.
Great job bouncing back, Russell. Thanks for your time. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Joakim Noah, with a strong double-double, points and rebounds. He was a force that was not going to be denied with his efforts both on offense and defense.
Joakim Noah is about as well-rounded basketball player as you can ask for. He's just too much to handle when he's firing on all cylinders. He'll score in any way he has to, on a jump shot, a layup, maybe a putback, and he's a great passer out of the post. His value is just sky high.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew. This is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.